Hyper family, welcome back to the channel. And yes, by the title of the video, you know what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be breaking down the best theme team that you can build in Madden 25. And right here, you can see the top five. Ricky, Mean Joe, 89 overall, Jaden Daniels, 89 not Raheem Mostert. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, A-Chain. 89 overall, Devon A-Chain, and 89 overall, Tyler Newbin. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. At quarterback 1, we got Jaden Daniels right here, and by far the best quarterback for free in the game. I'm going to be going over the best budget team that you can build in tomorrow's video, so be on the lookout for that. But 88 speed, that is top tier speed for the quarterback position. And I do understand taking a quarterback B&D is not always the best thing to, go ahead and do, because we're one hot route master, one set feet lead away from going over and getting rid of Jaden Daniels. But until that happens, he's on the team. 88 speed, 88 throw power. Now, if you did see me talk about his cards earlier with his 84 overall, the throw power was always a concern with 84. We ain't got that concern no more. 88 throw power, 85 short, 86 mid, 83 deep accuracy, good throw on the run, good throw under pressure. Mr. Jaden Daniels, top tier quarterback in the game. Now we have Ricky Williams as our running back number 1, our power back for our Thunder and Lightning duo. 88 speed, 89 excel, 88 break tackle, 88 truck, 87 change of direction, 86 carrying. This Ricky Williams breaks so many hit stick tackles, for I guess because he's 230 plus 230 pounds. So that may be where you want to go with this meta that we're in, since elusive backs have technically been nerfed. But now we do have to have an elusive back on the team. Devon A-Chain, the fastest running back in the game, 91 speed, 91 excel. Now, if you are wondering how I'm getting these +1 speed boosts to these certain players, I run a hybrid theme team. Yep, the name matches the theme team. We have 20 out of 20 Lions and 20 out of 20 Miami Dolphins. So, the boosts are kind of crazy. I don't know how I ended up backing completely out of the menu. Next, for our slot wide receiver, we got Mr. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Overall, just a great route runner for that slot position. 81 speed, 87 excel, 86 mid, 85 deep, 87 short route running. Also with an 86 catch in traffic. We have Mr. Roma Dunze at our wide receiver 1 spot, based on the type of routes that I do have him run, of course. 89 speed, 6'3" with 90 acceleration. And also great route running stats. Now, I understand that it took a while for EA to go ahead and give us these 88 overalls and our 87 overall rookie premier players, but boy, the wait was worth it. These are top tier cards in the game currently. We also got Mike Allstar right there, and we downgraded our Christian McCaffrey, and we just put it on Mike Allstar to help us get an extra Lions Kim that we needed out here for the theme team. Now, for our wide receiver number 2, 89 speed, Tyreek Hill. Now, I know y'all did see the gameplay when I did use the vintage LTD, but man, that card was going for millions, and I just didn't see it being worth having a 1 point something million card just chilling on the team like that, even though he was very good. Now, y'all do see 1.8 million coin stack. Hopefully by the next time you do see this, we're back up in that 3 million range. Now, for offensive linemen, I mean, does it really matter all that much? Like, I don't know if this is the best offensive line that you can get, but they're decent. You're typically going against a lot of double A gap anyway, so the block ratings on the offensive line doesn't matter when you almost have a free rusher coming in. But then that's also why you have the Mike Allstats, the Ricky Williams, those bigger running backs in the backfield to help pick up those free rushers in the A gap. For our tight ends, we got Hunter Henry. I really do enjoy using this card. I almost like him more than that 83 overall Njoku or that 81 overall Njoku that we had to start the year. That card is amazing. Who knows? I may pick up the 86 and replace Hunter Henry just because of how good Njoku plays in this game. But for right now, Hunter Henry is our tight end number 1. Tight end number 2, we got Mr. Brock Bowers, who has been doing very good in real life. Now, I want to say we did pull him in our last game time video when we were trying to get LTD Caleb Williams. But 6'4", 230 pounds, 85 speed, 86 catch, 88 catch in traffic, and also a good short route running. I really just have him coming in on double tight end sets when I have him on a drag. So I don't really have him running anything past 5 or 10 yards. Now, where we get a little bit crazy on the defense, starting at our top free safety, we got Tyler Nubin with the Miami Dolphins, Kim on him. This card is great. 88 speed, 6'2", 90 acceleration, 84 man coverage. I don't really put my free safeties in man coverage, really. 88 zone, 86 hit power. Now, it did pain me to go ahead and get rid of Javon Holland, but I am gaining +2 inches of height, and I want to say like +10 on hit power or something insane like that. And I feel like hit power is definitely useful when it comes to jarring these balls loose out here on the field. No diddy. Next, we have Trayvon Walker. I don't know why I pulled him out of a free 1 coin pack or something crazy like that. So he's just there as a placeholder. Now, we did go ahead and move on from Bobby Wagner, and we picked up this Patrick Queen. 86 speed, 87 excel, 78 block shed with an 85 hit power, 80 zone coverage, and he also has an 81 change of direction. I just had to move on from Bobby Wagner. That 84 speed was just not cutting it good enough for me, so we had to go ahead and move on from that. Now, for our other middle linebackers, we got Anthony Walker Jr. there. He's pretty much just for that double Dolphins Kim. He's also a viable user as well if you do want to use this 82 overall, 85 speed, 89 excel. So faster than that 88 overall Bobby Wagner that we did have on the team. And then we have Jack Campbell right there also for the Lions theme team, who also has good speed. Jalen Phillips, unfortunately, he does not necessarily just see the field all that much unless I come out in a heavier looking set. But if y'all do have the coins and y'all do want a decent pass rusher that gets probably about a sack a game, depending on your opponent's play style, of course, I highly suggest Jalen Phillips. At our strong safety spot, we got the free MCS Derwin James Jr. Now, this card does make a lot of plays for me. He's very good. I don't think that he has forced a fumble yet, but he is a monster in coverage. 87 speed, 87 excel, 85 zone, 77 man coverage. Like I said, I'm more of a heavy zone runner anyway, so the man coverage does not bother me. And then he also comes equipped with that 86 hit power and also has a semi-decent block shed with 67 and 84 tackling. Now, for the cornerbacks, I really enjoyed these guys, man. Like, Night Train Lane is very good. I did have him playing in the slot corner, but when I decided to go ahead and switch to a hybrid theme team with the Dolphins and the Lions, I was like, Night Train Lane has enough speed to keep up at least with Tyreek Hill, the base version. Maybe not so much the vintage LTD, but 6'1", 89 speed, 85 excel. I wish the excel was a little bit higher than that, I can't lie. But 88 man coverage with 87 zone, 84 press, and we all know Night Train Lane lays the boom. 75 block shed, 85 hit power, 72 tackling. That is the type of guy that you want going against Tyreek Hill in these run situations. Now, because I am a Dolphins fan, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have Jalen Ramsey out here either. 86 speed, 86 excel. I'm ready for a 90 speed Jalen Ramsey with a little bit better zone coverage, of course. But 87 man, 85 zone, so he does hit the minimum threshold of 85 with that. Also comes with an 87 press as well, 84 change of direction, 69 hit power, 38 block shed, which is terrible, and also a 64 tackling. Not too bad right there. And then now for our new slot corner, we have Rasul Douglas. And by far, Rasul Douglas is still the best well-rounded corner in this game, and he came out week 1. Like, they had no business making this card this good. With 90 zone coverage, I believe that he is the only corner in the game that can hit 90 zone coverage. Correct me if I'm wrong. But also 89 man coverage, 85 speed, 86 excel. Now, if you do have the preseason team of the week, or the preseason promo players or whatever it was called, not preseason. what was it? It's gonna bother me now. Ultimate preseason. If you had that theme team on top of a Bills or Eagles theme team, or what Panthers, I do believe he played on as well, you can get him up to 87 speed, I think. So that's something right there that you may want to consider. But definitely great coverage stats. Oh my god, I cannot talk. And then lastly, for the cornerback that does see the field, we got Cooper DeJean right here. You can actually get him up to an 88 overall now as well. But for right now, we got him at 87, 85 speed, 88 excel, 89 zone coverage, 81 man coverage. Hey, he's there to guard 5 and 10-yard out routes and table routes. Nothing more, nothing less. Micah Parsons, who I do believe is the best pass rusher in the game so far. I haven't played with Jason Taylor yet. If y'all saw in the morning video, we just added him to the team. But Micah Parsons, his stats, for whatever reason, it doesn't translate to how he plays on the field. That 83 block shed feels like it's at least 90, but I do believe what separates this card is with that high finesse move rating, and then when you play him on the inside, not on the outside tackles that have high pass block finesse ratings, but on them guards and the center that has typical low 80s type of finesse move blockings for run or pass. This is on the inside, and the interior is where this Micah Parsons absolutely feasted. And also with 87 speed, he is a monster hawking down the quarterback, which, hey, we'll get to Jason Taylor in a minute. And then we have Mean Joe Green right here with the AKA double or nothing equipped on him. Like I said, same thing, except I do believe that double or nothing ability is pretty viable when it comes to getting some good pressure organically. But 87 power move, 81 finesse move, 86 block shed, 81 speed, 84 excel on Mean Joe Green. Christian Wilkins is there for the Dolphins. Kim only. He doesn't typically see the field unless I come out in heavier run stopping formations. Now, the eye candy of this defensive line that I'm going to be looking out heavily for is the Jason Taylor. 89 speed, 89 excel, 6'6" with 85 block shed, 73 power move, which is fine, and a 90 finesse move. He's going to be playing on the interior part of my line now, and I'm just going to move Micah Parsons to the outside and see what we can cook up there. But that 90 finesse move alone makes me just want to see how this card is going to play. I don't have any abilities on him yet, so we may have to put like unpredictable on him for 2 AP, since we did get an extra 2 AP added to defense as well. For the special teams, nothing's changed. I don't know why I got A-Chain back here for kick returner, but I do. We're just going to see how that works out. Michael Dixon, Greg Zuerlein as our punter and kicker. They've been the same since week 1. No need to really just change that. As you can see, we do got Amon-Ra as our primary slot receiver. Also Hunter Henry for whatever reason. Patrick Queen and Devine Diablo are going to be our 2 sub linebackers because I do primarily play a lot of dime coverage, and we're going to be going into dime 3-2, which is also dollar this year as well. And then for our person that we have hidden on the bench, Mark Gastineau with that blitz, aka X Factor, which takes away blocking resistant points fully. And so now we got pass rusher points against no blocker resistance, which is also a good thing. But he also comes with 85 speed, 88 excel, and very well-balanced pass rushing stats all across the board. Now, he's really out there on the field for that AKA X Factor alone. And lastly, to round it off, Miami Dolphins offense, multiple defense. And yeah, I feel as if this is the most well-rounded, best theme team that you can have this year in the game. Now, you could do like a Dolphins Chiefs or a Lions Chiefs. Either way it go, I do believe that you gotta somehow incorporate Amon-Ra St. Brown and Tyreek Hill for your wide receiver cores and build accordingly, man. See who you like, see who you have, so that you can go out there and get that +1 speed boost to your team. But if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure y'all do hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new. The Hybrid family is on that grind to 2,000 subscribers. As always, I love you all tremendously. And until next time, I'm out.